What up, chat? Ooh, a Wednesday stream. I used to stream on Wednesdays all the time. Hands in the air if you remember Wednesday night stories. It's a time passed. I typically don't stream on Wednesdays. It's a big night. The challenge is on Wednesdays. I'm giving up the challenge and Survivor tonight to stream Mario Kart maps. It couldn't be more worth it. I love me some fucking Mario Kart. Should be a very good time. Chat, as you know, if you want to play tonight, we need to be friends. ! FC for my friend code. You can add me on Switch. Should be a really good time. I'm excited for this batch of maps. There's some stuff that we've never played before. There's actually more tonight that we have never played before than there is in any of the previous packs. Jimmie is here. Look at it. Look at this motherfucker coming through, streaming before me, bringing over 15 people. Welcome in. If you're new, I'm Jake Twitchin. Jimmie and I go 20 years back, and we both stream now. What a world we're living in. It's Mario Kart night. We were just talking about Wave 3 maps, which is what we're getting into this evening. So for Wave 3, there are, I believe, 3 maps that we've never played before, and then 5 classics. So 5 from like the DS, the 64 days, and then 3 of them are from Mario Kart Tour. Well, 2 of them are from Mario Kart Tour, so unless you're playing the mobile version of Mario Kart, which I don't think anybody is, please tell me if I'm wrong, you haven't played those before. And then there's a fucking holiday themed one. There's a Christmas Mario Kart map. It's gonna be weird to get when you're in the middle of the summer playing some Mario Kart and you have to race on the Christmas map. But what can you do? All right, Jimmie will be hopping in here in a second. Oh, how's my fucking timing? So Jimmie's gonna be hopping in here in a second, and look who pops in.
Oh, I said that when I was like, all right, we'll play one more, and then maybe Jake will be live. And right as we ended, your ready stream came up. But
fuck yeah, love to see it.
Yeah.
Did you update your shit?
Update my shit as far as what?
I don't know, Mario Kart maps.
Like Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's more on you than it is on me.
It's a little bit more on me. I am the king of opening up my Switch and having it be on like the eShop or like requiring a download. That's kind of my jam. You did fucking pop a Jimmie me earlier and send me the link and be like, make sure your shit's updated. And I'll be honest, I definitely saw that and was like, oh yeah, I gotta update my shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta update that shit. No doubt. Let's fucking do it.
Actually, it's making me do like a little 3-minute update, but I gotta go smoke and you're gonna vamp for a little bit, right? We're not getting right into the action.
Say no fucking more. All I do is vamp. Tomorrow is the Game Awards, baby. Pretty exciting times. Colin will be here. Oh, how the turntables have turned. Jason, welcome. So tomorrow, Game Awards, which I'm super excited about. It's a momentous occasion. Let me explain to you why the Game Awards are important. I do a podcast. We're a year into the podcast now. It's called Game List. It's about our Game of the Year list, but we do it 1 month at a time. So at the end of the year, there's no crazy crunch. So if you've been keeping up with the podcast, you're good to go. You know what my favorite Game of the Year is. You know what my top 5 looks like. You know what my top 10 looks like. You know what my counterpart Colin's list looks like. But where did that podcast start? The answer is, it started via Jeff Keighley himself. Colin and I were selected for this panel like 2 years ago for the Game Awards. So Keighley put out this tweet asking for people that liked the Game Awards to submit an application to join this group of people that were talking about the Game Awards. It is badass. Thank you for noticing. We always say Jeff Keighley, friend of the show, even though we each only interacted with him fucking once. But it was a cool experience, and it got a bunch of like-minded people in the same virtual chat. The idea was Keighley needed like a sounding board for people that enjoyed the Game Awards to see how to put on that show in a COVID-infested world that we still live in. But it was basically a way for him to kind of gauge what should be done. Should they take a year off? Should they do a digital show? And it was fun. It was a cool opportunity. That's how Colleen and I met. Podcast is called Game List. Game List. It's available on YouTube if you search Game List, or your favorite podcast app if you search Game List. It's a good time. So we've got a little bit of like shared DNA with the Game Awards. Colin went to the Game Awards last year, the co-host. So we'll be live streaming that tomorrow, right at this time. The Game Awards start 24 hours and 25 minutes away from this very moment. So we'll stream that. We'll stream the pre-show. We have our predictions in. We're locked in. Subbed. My fucking man. Come on sometime. Let's talk. It's been too long since Jason and I have talked video games. We need guests like yesterday. Hop in, talk about your game of the year in January or something like that. Always fun time to have people that we know hop in and share some stuff. So pretty good stuff. Pretty exciting times. Yes, easy. Plans being made here live on stream. But until then, the plan for tonight is some Mario Kart maps. It should be a pretty good time. Jimmie will be back in a moment. We are going to dig into basically the 8 new maps that they offered. How many CCs? We usually rock 100 or 150. We take it pretty easy. We take it easy. I don't want to make the old man suffer. But it's just casual. It's more to check out like what they're offering for the new maps as well. It's become a tradition now where on launch night we just hop in and check out those 8 maps every time. And it's nice because even if you don't have those maps, chat's able to hop in and check them out too. Basically, the way that Mario Kart multiplayer works, chat, if you're just joining us, or if you're doing this for the first time, you send me a friend request. It's very easy, exclamation point FC in the chat. I'll accept your friend request. You'll be able to join my party. Anybody that joins just selects the newest map if you have that opportunity to select it. If not, we're happy to race any map. It's Mario Kart, baby. It's just fun. Those that have the map, we will all pick the same map, and we'll just keep going until we get that. Once we hit all 8, the stream is complete. That's show business. It's really not so bad. We usually end up doing like, I don't know, 15, 16 races, and we usually end up hitting the 8. They're all included in the Nintendo Online expansion pack. Exactly. If you're spending the premium bucks, spending $50 a year to get those classic 64 games, which at this point, you really should be. It's a nice catalog. It's the way to do things. Carla is here. What's going on? Good to have you. But yeah, that's Mario Kart night summed up. That's Gameless summed up. We have a lot of stuff coming up next week too, chat. The list of stuff that I have written down here is honestly fucking wild. We hit the group reward, so I'm doing the VTuber stream on Friday of next week, which I'm excited for. Worked all day? Did you have a run? I bet you had a run. So I've got the VTuber set up and ready to rip. It is extremely cursed, but it's functional. I think it'll be funny, and we're gonna play Undertale, which I feel like is a nice VTuber adjacent category to stream in. And I've never played Undertale. I understand it. I get Undertale. It's very funny if you like the internet and funny things. So we're gonna do it. It'll be a little tongue-in-cheek. I think it'll be a pretty good time. So looking forward to some Undertale with you guys next week. But in the meantime too, next week is wild for new releases. We'll be checking out High on Life, which I don't have very high hopes for, but I don't know. It's good. It'll get a couple YouTube clips when I put up the VOD. We'll see if that humor can hit for us. Well, we're gonna take the High on Life, you laugh, you lose challenge. We'll see how long it takes to get me. It looks kind of funny, but it looks like it's kind of trying hard too. I was struggling trying to reconcile the comedy with like the gameplay and wondering if it's all gonna click. I feel like it's either going to be that game is gonna review in like the high 8s or the low 6s. Like, I don't think it's gonna hit like 7s or anything like that. I just feel like it's gonna be closer to a 10 or closer to a 5. I don't know. Saints Row. All right, not as bad as Saints Row. It's not gonna be that hard. But High on Life also comes out. That's gonna be a short stream. What we're really digging into next week, chat, is Crisis Core, baby. Final Fantasy. You guys know I'm a Final Fantasy guy. That game's only like 8 to 12 hours long, so I think we should be able to crunch it out on stream over the course of a couple days, which I'm definitely gonna just mainline it. That'll be one of those situations similar to Need for Speed, chat, where I'm just streaming it. Like, if it's 2 in the morning and I'm up and I'm feeling Final Fantasy, we're streaming Final Fantasy. If I wake up at 10 a.m. and I'm feeling Final Fantasy, you guessed it, it's Final Fantasy. Saturday night, the fellers are back with me. We're playing As Dusk Falls. 2 more episodes of that, and then we're done. Those have been some of the best fucking streams in recent memory. Very, very good. And then we still have to finish up this fucking nightmare. I thought this was going to be a fun time, man. It's not fun. It's just not fun. I'm not digging it, but it is slightly cursed, and it makes for some good clips. Lemmy, thanks so much for the bits. I appreciate it. You racing with us tonight? You making it happen? I think we should start setting things up. Let's create ourselves a room.
You're not even in yet. I thought you would already be here.
I was waiting for your ass.
Oh, all right. Thought you'd start getting him in here.
No. Lemmy with the bits. Carla with the bits. Oh, motherfuckers. Too good to me. Too good to me. Alright. Music's fading out. We're making it all happen.
Lemmy loves your Kovu bit badge there. I made
Dude, that shit came out really nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Alright. Online play. Alright, chat. Let's see. Teases' page. Where's this shit come through? Alright, we got some people in here. Add friend. All good on friend requests. Yes, sir. Alright.
Oh, wait, I gotta shut up. It doesn't echo.
Exclamation point FC if you need it. Create a room. Alright. Now, no looking at the secrets. Oh, I unlocked a new cart when I started up. I've been playing a decent amount lately, huh? But you guys know I like classic shit. I'll change it up. Look at this, it's a fucking shoe. It's a fucking Wario shoe. Maybe this is the move. We're gonna go bike. I'm having luck with the bike. Alright. Default me has loaded in. I don't know why my me for this game won't load like the Jake Twitchin me that we made. It's very bizarre to me. It makes no sense.
I don't know anything about switches and how they all work.
Nice, chat. We'll get it started here in a minute or two. Let anybody trickle in that wants to trickle in. If not, we'll get it started with just us. No problem. More about checking out those maps. Jim, did you see the list of maps that we have tonight?
Yes, and then Spoo came into my stream and said that they have Maple Treeway.
Maple Treeway is in it, which will probably be the highlight. But I don't know. There's 3 that we've never played before, which is kind of wild.
Why have we never played them? Japanese only?
No, 2 of them are from Mario Kart Tour. And then, which I mean, that doesn't count. No one's playing Mario Kart Tour. It's 2022. It's nearly 2023. And then one of them, well, actually, I don't know if this Christmas one is in Mario Kart Tour, but it happened last time too. Remember that birthday cake one that was like originally developed for Mario Kart Tour, and then they kind of withheld it. They pulled it back and they were like, actually, wait, we're gonna put this into the booster pass first, which is kind of what's happening. We'll see. That's right. Let me fucking holding on to that VIP badge for the first time ever. Chat League dub last night. Ultimate League was good, dude. Except for all my individual follies.
Right. I mean, let's get past. I mean, what I like is that you're able to keep your spirits up. After you misstarted the game, your controller died. You had to use a smaller controller, which then led to the 2 misstarts before they were selected, right? Your character not only took its 2nd loss in a row, it gave me my 2nd win, and you didn't knock out my character, Little Mac.
Correct.
At all.
Correct.
But like, look at you still promoting and enjoying it. Like,
yeah. That's content, baby. You can't take those views back.
Right.
All right. If you have the maps, we're picking London Loop. If not, just pick whatever you like to race. No big deal. We'll eventually hit that London Loop, no doubt. No doubt. Dude, I fucking set up a Discord bot to say, hey, it's time that I go live so I can stop fucking typing it out. And it didn't work.
Yeah, I had one and fucked with it for a while and it didn't work. It's like you have to give it permissions like before.
It's fucked up. Something got twisted along the way, because what happened was I put it into like a test server first because I didn't want to look like a fucking buffoon and bring the bot in and then troubleshoot the bot in the main server where there's a bunch of people looking at it, which I think was a very smart move. And then I got it to a point where I was like, okay, cool, the bot looks good, it's gonna work, I know what to give it for commands to make this work. Right. I felt good. And then I went live and it worked in the test server and not in the not in the other server. So we'll try that again tomorrow. Maybe it'll work when the game works. No computers in here? You made a mistake.
Yeah, it's just us. Whatever, it's warm up. We're waiting for everybody.
Yeah. Level looks good. This big ass chain shop is pretty rad. I just feel bad that I'm just gonna sit here and fucking stick it to Lemmy and Jimmie. Oh fuck.
Incorrect.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The classic.
Classic Jake. As soon as you hear Jake pat himself on the back, start betting heavy on his opponent.
Yeah.
Like immediately, like any flash bets you can take to just get in on the
It's
action.
honestly, I don't know if it's that impressive or if I just like talk myself up a lot in general, but there is like a recurring theme in like a year plus of streaming of like, this used to happen all the time during like Kingdom Hearts stream with the fellers too. Like I would start doing well against a boss and I'd start talking shit. I'd be like, oh, I'm the fucking best that's ever played it. Like even if it's tongue in cheek, and then immediately after doing that, shit would just fall apart for me. Happens during Sonic all the time. It's just part of the show.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What can you do? The usual suspects aren't in for Mario Kart. Usually we're getting demolished by fucking... Who comes in and crushes us? Treehorn is very good. Crimson is very good. Is that right? Zacatero is good.
Yeah, Zach and Treehorn are the autists of the...
That's right. But I think we're a little earlier than we usually go. We're doing this at 7 instead of 9. What can you do? I'll take the fucking opportunity of victory.
Oh.
All day. Is that baby Rosalina? Is that a thing? Rosalina looks small just now. Fuck. I'm trying to hold on to this little speaker, but I think it's gonna do me no good in last place. Oh man. Not a good situation. Oh, fucking firing green shells backwards at me from second place is a bold move. Bold move.
Just trying to catch a boy.
Alright, I gotta use it. Fuck, man. Oh! Oh! Tune out. No one needs to see this.
Oh.
Same as when you start shit talking edibles. As soon as you said the edibles ain't shit, they punch you in the face. You know, the first time I ever did edibles was that, where we made like these homemade fucking shitty brownies, and we were like, oh, this will be fucking fine. You know, we'll try them out, see if they work. We ate them, and for like 3 hours they did nothing. And then all of the homies just were like, let's just fucking eat them like they're regular brownies. We clearly failed here, and we all just like scarfed down the rest of the pan of brownies. Let me tell you, poor decision. We were all so fucked up after 5 hours. I'm gonna back out and then start the group up again because I want to make it so that we have what's it called? Computer players and shit.
Yep. Rebecca wants to get in.
Yeah, Rebecca, you usually play. You want to catch these ants? Do ya? Do ya? But these days, I mean, as an adult, I can't even eat edibles, dude. I'm off. I haven't ingested weed in like 10 years.
It takes like a day and a half to get all the way out of my system. The next day I feel loopy. If I do them, I have to do them like when I get home from work and kind of sleep through the middle of it and then get up and still feel a little weird the next day on my full day off.
I think the last time I ever did them was I had like a tiny bit. I had this really fucking early, I had this really early day that was planned the day after. And I still had edibles the night before. I remember going to sleep and then waking up, and I was I was sitting on the fucking can, and I remember just not being able to support my own head and just leaning it up against the wall like this. I was just like, I don't think I should go to work.
Right.
A true fucking nightmare.
I gotta make a game time decision here.
What kind of game time decision? Making a
I
decision
gotta stay home. My head's...
Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Oh, what
That's
the fuck?
for sure. Alright, Jim, hop in. We'll get some CPUs in here. I'm using tilt controls.
No.
No, I just like to say that in the lobby.
Oh,
you know the drill.
I was looking away when you said that.
I would fucking never.
Do you play tilt controls on Splatoon?
I do. Sometimes. I don't know. I go back and forth on that. I have a hard time. All right, now we got the computer players hopping in. Have a crowded race. Get some good items going. Get some rubber banding.
We are super early though.
Yeah. All right, Boo Lake. This is kind of a bummer. I don't know how this one makes the cut, you know? I don't think anyone was, this is like nobody's favorite map in Mario Kart.
Right. Where is it under?
I don't know. The fifth of the 6 cups on the top. Like a stony mushroom, perhaps?
Oh, I don't have it. It's probably because that comes in with the update. I don't
yeah, that sounds right.
I couldn't
there's a 66% chance that we get the right map here.
Right.
Reporting the stream for junk. We get the Jimmie pick. The 33% wins. You can't report me for shit. Man, I had a fucking great I think you should leave moment during my do you watch that show?
What?
I think you should leave.
Slick back?
What's that?
That's not slicked back, that's pushed back.
Yeah, no, but that wasn't the moment. Okay, apparently there's a lot of I think you should leave moments on my stream, but I had one where I was playing Dreamlight Valley and they made me put on this like fucking stupid ass costume, and when they did, it was just fucking perfect, dude. Like, I turned around and looked at my character's face and I was like, I got too much shit on me. I can't see shit out of the side of my eyes, and I just don't know. I don't know if I should post it. Like, it's really good and it's super on point, like as far as that reference goes. But I was just talking, like in real time, I said the same thing. I was like, I don't know what the Venn diagram looks like of like Disney Dreamlight Valley fans and people that are watching I Think You Should Leave, because I think it's not much overlap.
I think I'm against like promoting all sorts of like referential humor like that, because then it's a quick fall into like Rick and Morty territory.
Yep.
Like, it's like South Park says about making fun of people. You either got to make fun of everybody or nobody. Like, no, I think nobody should do like reference humor, because a lot of times.
But my references are dope, bro.
I know, but I think it's just a cheap pop. It's like saying there's no place I'd rather be than right here in Portland, Maine. You know, like.
Right, of course.
It's like you're stealing some
everywhere
other
I'd rather be.
No better than the fucking milk steak boiled over hard with a side of jelly beans, people. Even if you think it's funny, it's like they think their shit's funny too. But all in all, it's referential and it's not the best way to get it. That's my opinion. You're funny on your own. All your other shit on its own is funny.
Yeah. Dude, I had... which one
went
nuts? I had a fucking TikTok clip, finally, that popped off. I've had big hits on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, but TikTok has eluded me since I started posting there. And I finally had one fucking pop.
Really?
Yeah. And it was
38.
It was the Need for Speed one, dude. It was the one where I'm jamming the fucking cookie into my mouth.
That's right.
It's like, the fucking clip is like, you guys think I can eat a cookie on this straightaway? I don't know. And then I kind of skid out, hit a tree, and then fucking mash it into my mouth.
Right.
It's good. It deserves to be as popular as it is, but it put up like 16,000 views on TikTok. And keep in mind, like, I've got 50 followers on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure half of them are bots.
Right.
So pretty solid reach there. That feels nice.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, it hits.
Yeah, it's nice.
Same thing on fucking YouTube, man. Like, I have my last 4 videos, like 2 of them have like 10 views and 4 views, and the other 2 have like 2,000 and 1,000. I got no idea. Joker, welcome. Touch me in my red shell. Happily.
Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. I remember that vine. So that's what I think, because someone will recognize it as a Tim and Eric thing, and it's just not, you know.
Are you not winning, boss? Skinny J. That's a question from Jim. You'll have to ask quite a bit. All right, Jim, to get to the fucking new maps, if you have them or if you don't have them.
No, I those.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's right bumper.
Okay.
Right bumper, and then it's the Rock Cup, and we're doing bootleg.
A player in this can purchase. I can't choose it. Oh no, I can.
Chat, just let me know while we're racing if you want to hop in.
Bootleg.
We can get you in after any race. Reset that shit. If not, I'm just happy to check these things out. That first one was pretty good. Those Mario Kart Tour ones are good. You can tell they look a little shitty compared to like the official like Mario Kart maps, which is kind of crazy because if you like are talking about this game, this is a 9-year-old video game. Didn't this come out in like 2013 or something? For the Wii U?
Yes. 2000... Shit.
I wonder what that fucking spreadsheet looks like for their like ROI on these Mario Kart maps. Like, I wonder if they're like, what did they sell it for? Like $25 and they're giving away for free if it's in the what's it called? Expansion pass.
Going for 10 years.
Yeah.
They cannot make time for 10 years.
But it's weird because this is the best-selling Switch game. Like, by and large, I think it's like 24 million copies sold or something like that. That might be a bad guess.
This game is like a Beatles album. Like, somebody has bought at least one. Like, you have...
Yeah.
Like, everybody that's played Mario plays this game. Like...
But it begs the question, like, was it worth juicing this thing for an extra $25 worth of content 10 years down the road? Or would they have benefited, like, with the name Mario Kart? If you put out Mario Kart 9, it sells again. Like, that's $60 extra, but I don't know what development cost is for that time. And, like,
I've always said this, and I think Nintendo's finally going to adhere to it with Mario Kart. Like, Rock Band fucked up by making a number 2 and making a number 3. Like, just leave it like this, same controls and the same graphics, like, forever, and just keep adding
juice it full of content. It's not a bad call. What were we talking about?
Those content's free.
Yeah, and Rock Band started to figure that out towards the end too. But you know who just employed that, which I think is like good. It's not something that I'm directly interested in, but it's a big money-making franchise that finally figured it out. Is fucking Just Dance.
Right.
Just Dance just did it. This is their first year doing it, where instead of buying Just Dance 2022 or 2023, whatever the new one is, you're buying like the Just Dance 2023 pack or experience or something, and that is like a pack of like 20 or 30 songs that get added to your Just Dance catalog, which is now its own platform. So you keep those running forward, and it gets updated as you go, which is exactly the way to do it. You want like a library. You want a jukebox of shit that you can use.
Like Sims. Sims works the same way.
Yeah, Sims for sure.
Sims
Dude, Sims 5.
To download the packs.
Mm-hmm. We're doing Rock Mountain. Rock. Pretty good. Sims 5 on the horizon.
Yes.
Sims 4 free to play. What a world we're living in.
Not like 100 enough people.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see any Sims stuff tomorrow. EA is gonna be there for sure. They're showing off. They announced that they're showing off gameplay for what's it called? Oh, Jim, you're fucking up. Rock Mountain, bro. Oh, god damn it.
Wrong. See, this game knows I'm the boss.
Here we go to London Loop, everyone's favorite map from 2 packs ago. But Star Wars, did you play that last one, Jedi Fallen Order?
Yes.
It's sick.
It was good.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
I really liked the Xbox One, The Force Unleashed.
Oh yeah, dude. That's, for me, I honestly think Force Unleashed 1 is the best Star Wars game.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was like ahead of its time. I don't know. Star Wars games never really feel like they're innovating on a genre. They always kind of just feel like, oh, this is it's a Star Wars game and it plays like Battlefield. and it's called Battlefront. And it doesn't feel like it's reinventing the wheel. It's like, hey, here's the same thing but with characters that you like. But Force Unleashed was like the way they did like the force grip thing and like all the physics engines in that game at the time. Like playing that game for the first time was sick. And it was right on the cusp of like the new systems too. So it was still on like PS2. You could get it on PS2 and Wii, but it was also out for 360 and PS3, and it fucking looked good. That game's a pleasure.
It was God of War-ish, like in the combo kind of.
Yeah.
Lightsaber.
Had some of those QTEs. Yep.
It had the Force stuff. I felt like it did everything right, and the story felt like the universe. Like with that new one, whatever the new Force one is there, the Fallen Jedi or whatever.
Yeah.
It's too removed from like the known universe. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, it starts to intersect a little bit, but that's you don't give a fuck about it. But that's maybe the wider problem with Star Wars these days is like it's all fucking. Shoehorned together as far as like trying to
spread out over too big of a universe without enough like tying in things.
Yeah, the thing is that Star Wars does this a lot is they pussyfoot around with tying things together. It'll either be super fucking loosely connected or it should be like I don't know. I think it should go one way or another. Like connect it completely, make it like something that we really give a fuck about, or just fucking make it completely its own thing. Like that's why Knights of the Old Republic was so good, is because it didn't try to do shit as far as like connecting universes. It was like, here's a completely new and original story that takes place thousands of years before. None of the characters that you know and love are here, just some of the themes.
Right. The races.
Fuck. Third lap, Jake and Jim in the front. What's it gonna be? This fucking little coin isn't gonna help. No. Link? Computer Link?
Yeah, Computer Link just came in.
Computer Link fucking embarrasses me on my own stream?
Yeah.
All right, Jim.
I did some
eyes up.
betting.
Pick the right map this time.
You know,
we'll get it.
We're
looking for Rock Mountain, right? Yeah.
I'm on it.
You did it. Nailed it. What did you say? Did you do some heavy betting?
Did some heavy betting last night. I still ended up $5,000 positive on the night.
Yeah. I want to rock. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I honestly get like a little bit of like FOMO when it comes to betting. I love being a fucking degenerate and making predictions, and I just like can't do it. I'm not allowed to. I have unlimited riches.
Right. I know. We don't do marbles anymore. Oh, I played this new Marbles S game today.
Yeah?
Who came in, and I guess he works for the company that does the mobile aspect of it, of tying in like the apps.
Sure.
To the online game, so like you can customize your car that's really just a skin on your phone, and then have it be available when you play on people's streams.
Doesn't sound so bad.
No, so that's a specific company that kind of makes that tie-in part there, and he was already the community manager on Marbles, so the guy from the Marbles development team, there's only just like one guy that does it.
Right.
Yeah, said he got him set up.
Doesn't sound so bad.
No. Sounds like a work from home and get paid to stream kind of job to me.
Yeah, that's the fucking dream. There's the dream. What is happening? I see it. So after the lap, you can kind of keep it popping. I half-stepped, though.
Yeah, I had my save.
Ooh, I hit the bat.
What do the coins do again?
Every coin you get makes you go a little bit faster. It maxes out at 10. You want to be holding 10 coins.
That's right.
And you lose 3 every time you get hit or something. Along those lines. Fucking ghost grabbing me jack shit.
This fucking Bobby Hill
Nice. Holding down second place, bro. Right when that shell smacks. Baby Pink Peach, welcome. Alright, we're doing it. You're... Hell yeah. So you can keep the glider going in between laps 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. Yeah. You can just hang left. Who's about to play this today? You want to hop in? You're welcome to. No pressure. But exclamation point FC. Give me homies. Yo, alright, so Baby Pink Peach and I, this is my first time with you being in my chat when this happened. So I'm in her stream, watching her stream the other day, and she mentioned she goes to she went to school in Portland, Maine. So I straight up doxed, I sniped the actual college, obviously, because there's really only one decent art college in this town. And like, we've been like kicking it in each other's streams for like a month, had no idea that there was this fucking like wild ass like small world situation going on. Literally, I live in the city she went to college. Which, I don't know, Portland's not that big.
No. So
it's not really on everyone's fucking radar. What's that?
Are we trying to do an IRL?
Oh, no, this is years ago. She lives on the West Coast. But just wild. I mean, I feel like you can't really talk with many people on Twitch about fucking Portland, Maine.
Right. We
know it. And we're 1% of Twitch that even know. You say Maine and people go, where's that again?
Yeah, right.
Fuck. Lemmy. Making it happen. Taking it home. Alright, Jim, you ready? You got this, bro?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. You know the drill. We're picking the last one. I forgot what it's called, but we're gonna figure it out right now.
Okay.
It is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Maple Treeway. Oh, this is the fucking highlight. This is the one.
Yeah.
This is what the people are waiting for. I'm excited to check this one out. That's for sure.
Shit.
Not bad, dude. Alright, so Game Awards tomorrow, VTuber stream next week. You don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. Are you gonna check out High on Life?
Yes, because it's on the Game Pass.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Jim. Gifting a sub. What a fucking legend.
Did you see the have you seen Solar Opposites?
No.
The Hulu show, it's by the Rick and Morty guys, but like the problem with High on Life and the problem with Solar Opposites is like the voices don't change enough where it just definitely just sounds like the guys from Rick and Morty doing voices on something else.
Yeah, I can't really do Rick and Morty either. Like we were talking a little bit about it when you were getting ready, and I was just kind of vamping about that High on Life game, and like I just don't know if the humor is gonna hit for me. It's questionable. Like I am not a big Rick and Morty guy. I think a lot of the stuff that people find funny, I don't find funny, and I worry about that because that's like a taxing thing. When people that are watching your stream find something funny and you don't, or you do and they don't.
Oh, you know, but Jimmie knows all about that.
It's a fucking. You don't say his name anymore. That's the old Kanye line from a live show that I love. Is we go to the movies and we laugh at different jokes.
Yeah.
It's devastating.
The Kanye shit's bad.
Can't do Rick and Morty? No, I'm telling you, man. Oh, dude, the Kanye situation is so bad. So bad. Devastating. And you know how many, like, it sucks too because, like, I was the Kanye guy in my group of friends, like. Right. So I just get fucking, like, text messages out of the fucking woodwork of people like, so you still rocking with your boy? I'm like, nah, man. Nah, man. You gotta draw a line at some point. It's worse than bad. I would agree.
It just sucks because it's like I can't listen to any of that now.
I know. Yeah, it's very tarnished. And like, look, I get it. There's like a. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, it's just there's like irreparable damage that happens where you're like, I can't comfortably listen to his music anymore. Like, I can't comfortably watch the Cosby Show. Like, even though it's not Theo's fault and Theo's fucking hilarious, you know?
Right?
Like,
yeah, absolutely. But I mean, I don't know. You go to a wedding, they're still playing fucking Thriller, aren't they? And Michael Jackson was dealing them kids. I don't know.
Mike Jackson was never convicted of touching anybody.
I guess, but I think he fucking croaked at the right time.
There are rules, and the rules are you have to be convicted. You are innocent until proven guilty.
I guess so. But so here's the thing too, is that when somebody asked me recently, I think my favorite go-to is like, I haven't even talked about this on stream because everyone came in here and be like, all right, first of all, I'm still wearing the 350s. They're still the most comfortable fucking shoe on the planet. All right, it's still an Adidas product, doesn't have Kanye. We're gonna wear the shoes. However, the music's off for right now. But more than anything, I fucking thank God every day I didn't get that fucking Dropout Bear tattoo, bro.
Right.
On more than a few occasions, that was an opportunity.
Right.
Could have ended up with the fucking Kids See Ghosts.
Right. Yeah, I could see having the Kids See Ghosts.
Life is innocent. He made Thriller. All right. Let's see. I like that he made Graduation. I can't. I know, Graduation. I get it. Believe me, you're preaching to the fucking choir here. I've got a pile full of fucking vinyls that were on my wall. I still have the Kids See Ghosts if you look real close, chat. You can barely see it. But that's just because I don't have very many vinyls and I gotta have something up there. Cuddy's still on that album. We like Cuddy still, right?
Right. Theo and Cuddy.
All right, the last cup, top right, Berlin Byways. Pog. Chat, if you decide you want to hop in, just let us know. We can get you in. Easy clap. But we're halfway through already. We're making this shit happen. I might, Oh, I don't know. I was thinking about my fucking television programs are on in 15 minutes, but we're not going to make that. So I'm missing them for the first time this season, but it's worth it for Mario Kart, man. You listen to the music of all kinds of terrible people once enough time has passed. Yeah, if Kanye would just go ahead and die, I think we'd be in pretty good shape, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really into wishing death on people, but, you know, when you start endorsing somebody who caused the death of millions of people, maybe you'd be better off. I don't know. Very long coma would be okay. I just don't know the route back either, is what's also frustrating.
A redemption arc.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I thought about we had like every time I do one of those Florida Man streams where I just fucking get high and throw on sunglasses and just stream and do just chatting with chat, we listen to like DMCA music like it's going out of style. And I thought about having one of those recently where I was just like, I'm just gonna proclaim my next favorite rap artist. Like, I don't know exactly who it's gonna be. Like, it's gotta be, maybe it's Drake. It could be Drake. It might be like Playboy Cardi or Lil Uzi. I don't know. There's options. Travis Scott? I mean, you got over that whole Astroworld thing, right? I'm wearing those shirts again.
I mean, I just think that was personal preference.
Yeah. Gucci Mane has some fire and he murdered a guy. A bunch of rappers murdered a guy. Snoop Dogg killed somebody.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's bodyguard killed somebody.
Whatever. Puffy killed somebody.
Jay-Z stabbed a dude at a party for selling his mixtape.
Yeah, this is also true.
Right before the Blueprint came out, and he was like,
yeah, dude.
He was like on the news and shit, like doing that perp walk and being like, I fucking stabbed him, you can't steal from me.
Yeah, man. Puff Daddy, do you remember this shit? The J-Lo and Puffy thing? It was like 2001 when he was with Jennifer Lopez, and fucking, he had just signed Shine, who had like a hit single out at the time. SHYNE. Look up Shine, chat. Shine was an up-and-coming bad boy rapper who is now in jail for murder for the rest of his life because he took the fucking fall for Diddy.
Yep.
You know damn well Shine didn't kill someone because someone said something gnarly to his friend's girlfriend. That's not how the world works.
Right.
Oh, Ignition Remix is another tough one, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Thing, the R. Kelly shit. But now
Fucked
he went
up.
to jail.
Yeah. R. Kelly
now-
should die in jail. I think that's
Yeah.
right. But, trapped in the closet, you know?
Right. But fucking,
Tough.
when you hear that, bam, 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 it's
Oh, it's such a bounce, bro. I know. It's hard.
And then like, but you just, your morality has to be stronger than the beat.
No.
You know, you just
I
gotta-
know. Mine's not. Mine's not. When does it be okay to listen to Graduation again? You tell me.
I mean, I don't even know like when I can do Dave Chappelle doing the "I Want to Piss on You" remix. Like, I don't even know if that's okay.
No. No, it hits too close now. It was too on the nose. All right, we're doing Peach Gardens. Honestly, top tier. A top 50%. I feel like the Peach Gardens and the Maple Treeway, and then these last two that we're gonna go into. I think it's the 3DS Rainbow Road and then the new one are the ones that I'm most excited to fuck with. I can't do that separate the art from the artist thing. I don't know. You give me a list of your favorite artists, I guarantee you're separating art from artists, and you just don't know it. So happy they put Peach Gardens. Underrated. I would say slight bias, but yes, I agree. It is really fucking good. And honestly, Mario Kart DS I feel like is the most slept on entry. Jim, are you a big handheld gamer? Were you? Did you own a DS?
I have this. I have Smash.
3DS.
Wireless. Oh, the 3DS. Oh, yeah, I got the 3DS.
Yeah,
XL.
Smash is if you. Yeah, that's how I made you there. It was because you said Smash. That was only 3DS.
Yeah. And then I had the wireless thing to put the amiibos on to put it into. The,
Oh
I
yeah,
had
the NFC. Yeah, the fucking portal or whatever. Yeah, Baby Park's a fucking classic. There's like some weird shit. So this update is actually the most significant. So we're officially halfway through the Mario Kart scheduled updates. There's 6 entries in this booster course pass, and it's been exclusively courses so far. But then today, in conjunction with the release of these courses, Mario Kart got its first non-course DLC since launch? I think launch. But you have the ability to do like custom items and shit like that, which I think I'm wondering if there's something to that. Like, I mean, obviously we do like think about like playing Smash with your homies when it's, you know, we're playing on Battlefield with only Pokeballs and the items are on very high, that kind of thing. Like, is there something wild to be said for like, hey, we're racing, it's 8 players, it's Baby Park, and it's blue shells only, so it's just this constant rotation of first place getting fucked, or like I bet there's some fun combinations.
Like Shoddy Snipes on Halo. Like,
Yeah.
It's the same. Like, what if it was just bullets?
Right. Yep.
Blue shells,
all bullet
just
bills.
bullets.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, all
like
bills would be crazy.
Rainbow Road, but it's only 3 stacks of bananas, so that every time you do a new lap, it is just fucking littered with obstacles, and everyone's spinning out crazy and going off the map and shit. I bet there's some cool combinations that we could think of.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yes, I think those right there are a good start.
Yeah. And that's just spitballing. There are people smarter than us that'll come up with other ideas on the internet. We'll steal those, call them our own, have ourselves a little show.
I think my favorite like user-made code is Cat and Mouse on Project Gotham.
Yeah, pretty good.
The,
do we need to hop into what's it called? Halo? Soon?
now?
No, not like tonight. But like in general, like the Forge shit for Halo Infinite is crazy right now. I was watching 2 videos. I saw 2 in the last 24 hours of like, so Forge has been out for like a couple weeks now, and people are like completing their projects from launch. Is what's really happening. And I saw one of fucking Peach's Castle, which looks so dope from like Mario 64, and then I saw one of shit. What was the Call of Duty like Modern Warfare map where it had? You could remember. You're gonna remember exactly the one that I'm talking about. It's like, it might be called High Rise or Sky Rise or something like that, but it's the one where it has the crane on the side and you could fucking jump over to the crane and get like outside of the map.
Yep. I remember.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
That one in there, but tons of replicas of like old maps for other shooting games in Halo.
Right.
All right, Merry Mountain Squad.
I saw like a compilation video of a bunch of different like new Forge maps that people have made.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Just it definitely looks good to like get you back in, but that's like then that goes over into the Halo. I mean the Fortnite like custom creation.
Yeah, but that doesn't have the same like.
It doesn't. But I don't know why. It's like I wouldn't play that on Fortnite, but I would get back on Halo to play the Forge stuff.
Right.
Because that does have like the modified King of the Hills, like Shoddy Sniper King of the Hill.
Yeah, they got some interesting stuff on there. Sure.
Oddball.
And they're also coming through with this month is like the Pit as well, which is their first. It's so fucking stupid that Halo Infinite thought that they would. I don't know. I mean, obviously we can go on and on about the botched developments of Halo Infinite, but if we're really calling a spade, it comes down to they thought that their shit was too fucking hot to have remade maps. Like your Halo, you have some of the most iconic maps ever, and they say no new map, no old maps. We're only doing new maps. Then you launch with 12 maps and no plan for future maps. So they did the break glass in case of emergency, and their first remade map is coming out now, and it's the Pit from Halo 3, which is a pretty good fucking choice if we're being honest. But the fact that they're doing that is honestly appealing. Like I do like this.
Yeah. Going back to the old maps is better. Now that goes full circle back to what we were saying about this and shit, right? They should have launched with all Halo 1 and 2 maps.
Absolutely.
And then done like 3, and then gone back to the 2 download packs from Halo 2.
Yeah.
Like then they could jump around.
This thing is short, dude.
Like they should have led the charge with Blood Gulch and Valhalla.
Right.
You know, like,
yeah. Absolutely. Bring back like Foundation, Blood Gulch, like, or at least just like 4 or 5 of like the classics, or split it down the middle. That's what this game did. When this game launched, it had 8 different cups, and it was 4 and 4, I think, where it was 4 cups, 16 maps were brand new, and 16 maps were remakes of old maps. That's the right ratio for your famous franchise.
Right.
This is a little bit of an underwhelming map. It looks cool.
You say, like, what are they thinking? Like, you really don't know. Like, why are we coming up with this? Like, what really was the reason that it's not getting done? You know?
Right.
Like, why was it one guy going, no old maps, and then everybody else was like, geez, boss, I really think we should know.
It's a longer conversation specifically about 343, which is mismanaged from the fucking jump. I think old girl that was in that team was a big source of the issues who left not long ago, but I forgot her name. I mean, they've screwed the pooch 3 times now. Halo 4, 5, and Infinite are no one's favorite Halo games, except for fucking Colleen.
Well, maybe it'll be like how No Man's Sky finally kind of caught up to what they promised and they're going to do. Like, maybe once the Halo 2 maps and shit all come out, like, they'll have to do it.
Yeah.
At some point in the next 10 years, you know? So, like...
yeah, we need some kind of content.
Polish back up.
Yeah.
It's nice that you got me nice and centered there as I beat you on that.
Yeah, pretty cool. But overall, I'm still leading the charge for the actual players. I'm losing the computer though. Over here, Griffin. We're having ourselves a time. All right, uno mas, one last. Let's do it. Last one's Rainbow Road too. Always a hit. The people love Rainbow Road. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have an abrupt end to stream after this too, because I can still make my 8 o'clock show. I got trashy reality TV to watch. Everyone pick Rainbow Road. We'll make it happen. Goddamn. Game Awards tomorrow. Fast and Furious on Friday. Saturday night is As Dusk Falls.
Where are we going?
Rainbow Road.
I don't know where it is.
At the end. Last course. Nailed it. Do you want to make it a moment? Oh, no, I thought about the moments thing. I think we need to save some. The moments thing is good, though. The anus. The anus badge. Look at it. Look at it. You just look at it. Tomorrow will certainly be a moment. If you're here for Game Awards tomorrow, moment badge, easy clap. I'm trying to remember, like, there's always a fine line on Rainbow Road. Some of them are disgustingly easy, and some of them are extremely difficult. This is appearing to be a difficult one. I see a lot of no barrier situations happening here. Oh no. Rainbow Road music is always such a fucking slapper, dude. Lemmy, I'm sorry. Oh no! Don't pay attention to that. I called my shot before it hit. Cool, dude. This isn't so bad. Oh shit, look at this! We're on the fucking moon! In my life, I've never seen such a thing. No. Oh! I thought I was gonna land on the moon again. I was excited. What a wild course, dude. The way that this fucking level changes throughout the laps is honestly impressive. And way different than I remember. That'd be the coolest Rainbow Road. Potentially.
Yeah. It's definitely got a little charm.
Fuck. Boom. That's the ticket. That is the ticket. All right. Apologies for an abrupt end. I can make a show if I leave right this moment. Jimmie, thanks for coming through, my man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Is that it? Are we out of here?
Yeah, we're calling it. We're calling it, baby. We got all 8 maps done.
Oh, and you get to go watch your little show.
You got it. You got it. Just got here and plugged in my Switch. Treehorn, we need to talk about your attendance and timing, my friend. I'm just kidding. Quite all right. Chat, good to have you all here. I truly appreciate it. Jimmie, thanks for coming through. Appreciate the raid as well. Lemmy, Carla, thank you for the bits. Always a good time. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Huge night. Huge night. Game Awards, baby. We are going to stream. And it's going to be, Jimmie, what's it going to be? We're going to make it a what?
We're going to make it a moment.
We're going to make it a fucking moment, chat.